today on the show. Ruchit, is it too early to say that the budget damage is now behind us?
Yeah, hi, very good afternoon. I think yes, it's too early to say that the budget, that the corrective phase is over for us. I think just because we have already seen a sharp correction not only on the day of budget but even before the budget since last 15-20 days, the momentum readings are a bit in oversold zone. So from such oversold territories, we do see in between pullback moves. But what we can observe today, in spite of Nifty being up by 100, points, you can see the market breadth has not turned that positive. For every one stock that is advancing, almost two stocks are declining. So if the move would have been supported by a healthy market breadth, then that would have given more confidence. But because of the broader markets are not doing that well, the market breadth is still weak. So I think this should just be taken as a pullback move. So worst may not be behind us so far as of now. But yes, because of oversold setup, this just seems to be a pullback move which can get extended towards 25,100, 25,150 zone.
Sure. But Ruchit, basis, the kind of carnage that we saw play out yesterday, the budget day that is, would you be tempted to make any allocation changes in terms of asset classes? And of course, to add to that, what's been happening in gold and silver as well the past 2 days?
Yeah, so broadly, we have seen a lot of volatility in the commodity segment, and this kind of volatility definitely, it cannot be anticipated, the kind of moves that we've seen. But that should result into a flows back towards equity markets, I think, going ahead. It's very difficult to handle that kind of volatility, at least for short-term traders, the kind of moves that we have seen in gold and silvers. Now, equity markets have already seen a good price-wise correction from the highs. Maybe another 300, 400 points down move from current levels around 24,400, 24,500. A good long-term support would come in. So I think the risk-reward ratio would become favorable over there to turn back to equities. So I think may not be immediately in next 1 or 2 days, but at least in the near term, we believe that this would be good for the markets, and around 24,500, 24,400, we would see again buying interest coming in.
Right, understood. Okay, Kunal, what's your feeling? Does